Hey vlog, we are at another viral place, even though we said we're done with viral places. It's called Ginza Cafe, and we're here to get some jiggly pancakes. So she flat. Quick review from Crystal.
Tastes like a normal pancake.
That's tough. Alright, my quick review. I got the fluffy pancake. Crystal's pancakes were actually pre-made and then soaked and then put on the pan, which kind of makes sense. These ones were made fresh. Fluffy, kind of tasteless, so I will be adding syrup to it. And this is pretty good, comparable to the one we had at the Pancake Factory. My thoughts is that I like the Pancake Factory better.
I also like the Pancake Factory better. Actually, the French Toast Factory better. This place was not very good.
Oh, sorry, yeah, French Toast Factory. We went for a long walk over to get some matcha, so right here. And there's a pretty long line for this too.
So 2 creamy matcha latte with 2 green.
These beauties are like $9 each.
I'm mixing my matcha. That's some good matcha. 10 out of 10.
Oh. This is a lot better than the one at Tsukiji Fish Market. We also bought 20 grams of it for my brother. And we're going to make him make the matcha for us. But we got the premium powder, which is like 10 times darker than the ones we have here. It's going to be so good. The line for the matcha place and the pancake place have both grown exponentially. Alright, vlog, we just weighed all of our luggages. Those two are less than 7 kilos, we hope. So hopefully they don't charge us extra for that. Crammed everything in there. And yeah, we have a 1.5 hour commute to the airport. We are 3.5 hours early to our flight. And the check-in counter doesn't open for another 30 minutes. We have 1,000 yen left to spend. So walk around with us in the airport mall to see what we can buy. Alright, that was quick. We know how we want to spend our money now. So we actually ended up paying with credit card, not cash. I think we'll just keep the cash. I got myself a Happy Meal and Crystal got a McChicken. The main thing is that I want the Toyota GR from the Happy Meal set toy. So let's do an unboxing. Bruh. I got the McBus.
Hello, viewers. So I was told to give my 2 cents about how we felt about VietJet. So first, we booked the flight online and everything was good. It was so cheap. It was $300 for the both of us to get from Tokyo to Hanoi. And so when I went to check in for the flight the day before, there was no way for me to purchase the check-in luggage. So I was like, okay, whatever. I'll check us in. We'll buy luggage after we check in. I tried, couldn't figure it out. And so Katrina was like, we just have to book it at the counter, but it's going to be really expensive. And in my brain, I was like, can't be that expensive. Like, what, maybe $50 to check in a luggage? No problem. We get to the flight counter. And we also find out that you can only have a 7-kilo limit for your carry-on and your personal item. So we were both about a kilo or 2 over, even though we hid stuff in our pockets. And so the lady at the counter is like, well, now you got to check in everything. So what I thought was going to be a $50 check-in came out to be $150, because at the counter, it was not $50 check-in luggage, it was $80. So it was, and I'm so sorry for the lady at VietJet. I didn't mean to be so rude, but I was just really fired up, really angry, because she was like, well, if you bought it online, it would have been cheaper. I'm like, well, you didn't let me buy it online. So I was not friendly, Crystal. And so we got on the plane. We just paid the fee, whatever. Get on the plane, and the lady next to me either had some crazy flight anxiety, or it was a little bit Lebanese, if you can catch what I mean, because the whole time this lady kept trying to touch me with her toes, touch me with her elbow, was just continuing to touch me. I'm like, if you want to touch, just let me know. I'm a very direct person. But she didn't, so she just kept going, and then she tried to sit on my lap. Anyways, I would give VietJet a 1.5 star out of 10 star. The only reason why they got more than a 0 star is because we ended up getting to Vietnam safely. Our 5.5-hour flight became a 6.5-hour flight. So please, don't fly VietJet unless you want to end up paying double for your flight. Have horrible service. We got no water, no snacks, nothing in the 6.5-hour international flight. Okay, bye.
No way. Mr. Fuck, no way.
Hi vlog, that was the worst flight I've ever been on. It was supposed to be 5 hours and 45 minutes. It took 6 hours and 15. Any comments, Crystal?
It was bad. The lady next to me kept touching me with her toes.
I think she was nervous, but yeah. Anyway, we're gonna wait for our luggage, and then we're gonna meet our surprise guests for the next few days, or 10 days. All right, MTV, welcome to my crib. It's me and Crystal up in here. Our special guests are sleeping. Perhaps we went to the wrong hotel. Perhaps we walked all the way to this hotel. Perhaps we ordered our food to the wrong hotel, so we had to wait at the wrong hotel, grab our food, and then walk to this hotel. Anyway, welcome to our room, okay? We got a extra long bed. So Crystal will be right here, and then I will be right here. We will not touch each other. We got a good table for the vlogs. We got another table for skincare, and I guess we have a porch patio thing with a view of, I don't know, the city. All right, well, we're gonna have a quick bite to eat, and then it's night-night. All right, what's up, vlog? We ordered from Banh Mi Saigon, and we both got the special. Wow, she is flat as a pancake. Have you guys seen that TikTok where the guy falls on his Subway? This is the Subway. Anyway, we got the special, which should have everything inside. We got 2 of these, and Crystal got a drink for 140,000 dongs total. Delivery and tip included, which is just over $7. All right, taste test. I got bread. Mid. 7. Bye.